Hello, I hope you're well. I have observed that it is harder to express a kind message than it is to express a sarcastic message. How people struggle with saying something kind to someone, but it's easy for them to say something sarcastic to someone. And then when you tell them about it, they tell you you can't take a joke. And one of the things I like to say is if you are cracking a joke with me and you are the only one laughing, then you most likely are laughing at me, not laughing with me. And we have become such a sarcastic and a brash people. There are people who are not able to affirm themselves assertively. And then there are those who have swung all the way left to aggress themselves because they felt that those people who were passive lost too much. And because they do not want to lose that way, they have flung all the way to one extreme to become aggressive, sarcastic, and bruising people along the way in the guise of trying to be confident. Now, confidence is not sarcasm. Confidence is not brashness. It's your ability to firmly communicate your reason and stand by it, not communicate your emotion. There are people that equate speaking nicely and kindly as being soft, as being vulnerable. And because they do not want to express vulnerability, they are harsh, they're brash, and they're mean to people around them. All expression of emotion is a mask to a subconscious experience, a subconscious programming that is charging you forward positively or negatively. The ability to think before we speak, empathize before we criticize, will help us build a much stronger society of people who are conscious of not just how they feel about expressing a situation, but how it impacts every single person around them. What is that thing that is really eating you within that you don't realize that you are now spewing without? Calling it being candid, calling it telling it like it is, calling it the truth is bitter, yet you would not like to take the same bitter pill, calling it confidence even in the middle of all its callousness. What is that healing that needs to happen within me so that I can be more wholesome? What do I need to deal with and heal from without having to hurt or destroy someone else as a result of it? These are just a few foods for thought that I'd like you to reflect on. While you're at it, you ensure that you have a fantastic day. Cheers.